Dark, Ollie. 60 degrees. Last winter, Michael Jaco said it was going to be the coldest winter we've ever had. We had one day that was cold. The rest of it was pretty normal. And now they're trying to say the same thing. Whenever you hear stuff like that, just go, nope, sorry, ain't going to happen. And you just cancel it. Because Jaco, I believe, is definitely white hat, but he could be, influenced by saying things that would get us. All we got to do is believe it, and it'll happen. It's like the October and then the 4th thing. They're trying to get us all freaked out about EBS, and it's just probably for the reason they're trying to get you to have fear, because the bad guys they live off that. It's called loosh, and I think they're starving because less and less people are producing fear, because we've just come through so many things that it's like, God's going to come through, and he does, always. And I was watching some guy, he's a video documentary maker, he goes around all these people, and he filmed this Mennonite looking kind of guy. The guy says he's not a Mennonite, he just follows their way and the way they look and everything and the way they live. And even has a horse buggy, the whole thing, no electricity. And they were taking a trip across the country, and this guy interviews people all around the country. I can't tell you who it is, and he seems so naive. But anyway, they were hitchhiking across Tennessee and talking to the people that picked them up, and the people are just so common, what we would call sleep. But across the board, they're all talking about things that kind of gives you hope, because they're getting it. They're way far down the tube, but they are getting it. They're going, well, they ask him, the guy, he always asks everybody what they think of the current situation in the world, and blah, blah, blah. And pretty much all of them, it's bad, but if this could happen and that could happen, that's like people are getting it. They're getting it. So that's good. Everybody, everything I see and what's going on now in the truther community, they all say the same thing. Everything that's happening now is just to wake the sleepers up, because like the military says, no man left behind. Well, this new earth, it's coming where no matter what, apparently, if you can't get up into at least 51% service to other people, if you're at least 51% service to others, other than 51% service to yourself, you're going to the new world. If you can't get to that level really quick, well, you could in 5 seconds if you just say, I repent, God, and boom, you're there. But apparently, if you can't get that level, it's going to be like in Revelation, where 2 people are standing in a field, one disappears. And it'll either be the people who are in service to others disappear, or they'll be the ones that stay behind, and the other ones will be taken away. That's probably more like it. Because the ones to be taken away will be put on I assume they'll be put on another earth. It's just like this earth. Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy was showing how they blew up the earth, and they go, oh, don't worry, we got another one over here we made. How they expose things in movies. But so those who can't wake up will be put over onto a identical earth, and will be missing in their lives, and they'll be missing in ours apparently. But then again, I've heard that we'll not be missing them, because we'll be there with the sleepers, but there'll be a higher version of the sleep. Jesus. So I don't know. That's the only snag in this whole thing I can't figure out, is who will be going. I mean, we want to go on to the 4th and 5th density, because have heaven on earth, but we don't want to lose our loved ones. just because they're asleep. Wasn't their fault. The lizard people conned them. That's why the ETs are here, kind of going beyond the Call of Duty, because we didn't do this by free will. We got swindled. So, anyway. Hello, Oliver. Hey, Cooper. You want a snack? Huh? You want a snack? Want some processed cheese? I'm sure it's just great for you. Anyway. So, I guess the way it went down is the reptilians throughout. There's all kinds of different reptilians, I guess. Satan was also a serpent, so what's that say? Something over there. Came here on the planet, and it was like easy pickings, you know. They just mind gamed us into having fear and dependency and producing loosh and all this, and they liked us because we were a source of food, literally, for the lizard people and loosh and everything else. And then they abducted them, people, millions a year. There's still just thousands and thousands of people go missing every year, and they're taking them off the planet, trading them. I believe that's all been stopped now by the good extraterrestrials. And the bad, we even had bad ones inside the earth, and good ones. The bad ones have been rounded up, I think. I think it's all really a kind of a done deal. That's what they're trying to tell us now. They've been telling us that for a long time, but I think they're really pushing it. It's actually all handled. The only thing you're seeing in the news is stuff to wake up the sleepers. Wake up the sleepers. So it's all happening. You're live, and you just might get to see it. Look at that dirt. He hauled all that dirt in to make the berm for me and Cheryl. Wow. God, it's amazing. Want some more cheese? Huh? Huh? More cheese? So anyway, it's all happening. Just hang in there, keep breathing. That's all I can say. See what's going to happen next, you know.